This is M Special, a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom, talking about Biafra, Nigeria, Africa in general. Welcome my viewers and my subscribers. How are we doing today? I hope we are all keeping safe, especially at the time we are. This evening, as you all know, every true citizens of Africa that is following the happenings in Africa from heart will know that we are grieving because we lost our hero. We lost our hero that gave himself for the good of his own people, and that is the president of Tanzania, my own president as I call him, Magufuli. He was famous when he gave the specimen of papaya to the World Health Organization to test, and it came out with a result of coronavirus. And he was the one that really exposed the evil that was going on with the pandemic. He was also put on the front line of the news when he asked his people to pray for the virus to flee. He was a man of prayer. He believed that nothing God cannot do. And he used his faith even to his office without minding the time we are when everybody wants to be politically correct and belong. He singled himself out for truth and for the well-being of the sheep, the citizens of Tanzania, that God has given him a mandate to share their affairs. And I know by his grace, the God we serve, that he is resting in peace, because Jesus said, if you don't deny me in the public, I will not deny you before my Father. I know that President Dr. Joseph Magufuli is resting in peace. It's so painful to me because we need more of him in Africa. Unfortunately, anytime his type is raised in Africa, it seems that they never last long. And that was why my heart was so heavy when I heard that news. Despite that I'm not from East Africa, but I am an African. And today, we, the true citizens of Africa, by heart, we must think as one. And we must take the challenge, taking the bull by the horn. And God will see us through. Because we have duties as human to see on our own affairs. And when we do what we can do, God will do what we cannot do. But when we sleep for God to come and do everything, then we shortchanged ourselves. I want to send my condolences to the Tanzanian people, the citizens, the government, especially his wife and his children. I say, God grant you the grace to bear this loss. And for the people in government with him, I pray that God will give them the special grace he gave to President Dr. Joseph Magufuli to continue the good work that he was doing to liberate his people, so that we can see or know that other Africans, presidents, can open their eyes to the reality of the time as we fight to take over. Because the fight is for us. Nobody will do it for us. Every continent you see developed had their own fight. And Africa must fight to get back its prestige by African citizens, by I and by you. May God lead us in this journey. We must not live this type of Africa that we saw for our new generation and our children and the children to come. We must see in our lifetime that there must be a tangible change, a change of progress, a change of development, a change where an African child will be happy to be an African living inside Africa and not dying in the Mediterranean seas and everywhere around the world being humiliated, even when we are the best. So if you have not just subscribed to my channel, please do so. And for those of you that showed me love, may God bless you. Every of my subscribers, I pray for you. May God continue to keep you, lead you, give us all wisdom, because we need nothing in this very time than wisdom. We need wisdom. May the God of heaven, the ancestors, the land of Africa, the God of Africa, the angels in charge of Africa continent, empower African children, African citizens, the true African citizens by heart, with a special wisdom at a time like this. Well, today I want to talk about my Biafra land, my Biafran people, and Nigeria. Because whenever we talk about Nigeria, about Biafra, you know, we're talking about Nigeria, leave us alone, leave us to be. So before I proceed, I must not forget to say, God bless and keep and preserve Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, a God sent to his own children. May God continue to give him wisdom, protect him in the face of the enemies, keep him to see Biafra, keep his wife, keep his children. Let all this suffering not be in vain, that we shall enjoy to see Biafra when we are still strong to be part of building it. Biafra for me is already in existence in the spirit, because I know what I saw 2 years ago. But the power that be is holding it. Unfortunately, they are using our own people to hold it, but they cannot hold it forever. We have an idiom in my Igbo parts of Biafra. We say that if you are holding a thing that belongs to a child and you raise your hand up, time will come when that hand will start paining you, giving you severe pain. Nobody will tell you, will bring it down, and that child will take his own thing. That is exactly the stage we are with Nigeria today. Nevertheless, what I want to talk about is about the Supreme Court of Imo State Governor. It is only in Nigeria that you can see that the number 4 in an election will become the number 1, even when the number 1 has already been sworn in to office. It will be turned around, and number 4, through the Sharia Supreme Court of Nigeria, will become the number 1, just because the number 4 has signed a deal to help them to kill, eliminate, and humiliate his own people. I saw a video where he is celebrating. I don't know what he is celebrating, but I know one thing, that in Nigeria, power is all about party. And that is why Nigeria is the way it is. Power is just about party and nothing but party. Party with your family, party with your political or class and your deceivers. Nothing more. Their achievement is to party together. This is a governor that now is not supposed to smell the seat of governorship, because he was a criminal, he was a 419er, he had all the bad records, and he is ready to do anything to be on the seat of power. I saw the video where the President of the Senate, Lawal, was praising him, showering him blessing, calling him the hope of his zoo, Nigeria. Can you imagine? he invited his he invited his colleagues, his evil colleagues, his evil friends from the Janjaweed of Fulani in the north to come and mock our people that he has been killing in the land of Imo State. And they came, they mocked, and they go. But I know one thing, that the ancestors of the land of Imo State will not leave them unpunished. As many as them that gathered on that event to come and celebrate lie, to come and celebrate the bloodshed of the innocent Imolites, the land of Imo State, the land of Owerri, where I come from, will not and will never leave them unpunished. No matter where they come, they must go punished. And I know they surely must go punished before this year ends. Them and their invitee. They came to mock the Imolites. That's why they will go punished. And they will never go unpunished. This our governor that came into power, the only thing he knows how to do was to bring the Fulani, the killers, into our forest, give them the electricity, governor and government, that the whole Nigeria is looking for light. Nobody can see light to do business, legitimate business. This hopeless hope, Uzodinjo of a Supreme Court of Imo State, brought the enemies into our land, gave them our forest, channel light to wherever they are, give them water. And these are the amenities that the people he said he was sitting on power to represent needs. He never did any till this moment for the Imolites. The tax we are paying, everything, what hopeless hope Uzodinjo, the Supreme Governor of Imo State, was using it to do is to dine and wine with the enemies. And they will praise him because he surely will be the last to die. But anyway, they cannot kill us all. I want to make this video to tell hopeless hope Uzodinjo that he will never go unpunished with all what he is doing in Imo State. The ancestors of Imo State must come after him. His counterpart, Wike, when he did his own, he went to truly embrace the God he knows in the secret, and he put all his feathers, but it is not all over. I was shocked to hear that Wike's father owns a church. Those are the people that you want us to listen to as religious leaders. Religious, of course, they are the people with the enemy. His father is a pastor, and he was shedding blood, and nobody heard his voice of condemning what his own son was doing. That will show you the type of battle that we are into. But nevertheless, we must win. This generation, we must take power, and it belongs to us. As one person says, power has been on one generation of Africa across the continent for a very long time. The generations that are supposed to be grandfathers and great-grandfathers, thereby jumping the legitimate descendants they're supposed to hand over power, and that has contributed to the true downfall of the continent. But this very generation, we have said and we are saying it is not going to be business as usual. Nevertheless, we understood that power is forcefully taken, it is not given. And that is why we are doing all what we can do to truly take that power. I call on my fellow Africans, citizens, the true ones, to please do not be tired, because nobody can do it for us. Please tell me what you think about this video. Do subscribe to my channel. Do share this video. Bring forth your comment, because I deliberate and you have the final say. I will stop this video here because I don't want it to go too long. Together, we will make Africa a better place, the best continent, as it's supposed to be. And Biafra land, Biafra must come to be as a nation that it was before the invasion of the British colonial masters. Thank you, and God bless you.